Good, thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
You're all mic'd up. You're ready to go.
I am.
Slide up a chair. Slide up a chair.
It's
Actually, yeah, let's just do this one. Say,
Testing.
it's
actually, yeah, let's
Hello.
say, okay.
Testing.
it's
I think I did.
Hello.
So if anybody wants to dance, you're in charge. Okay. Yes. הנה מה טוב היו מנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב היו מנעים שבת אחים גם יחד
הנה מה טוב היו מנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב היו מנעים שבת אחים גם יחד
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים יחד הנה הנה מה טוב ומה נעים שבת אחים
שבת אחים גם יחד שבת אחים ויחים גם יחד
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good morning.
We had our first dancer of the morning, too. Good timing, Sammy. Very nice. And if any grown-ups want to dance, this is a safe space.
And this is very interesting because we sing every Shabbat morning. "Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad." How great it is when we are all sitting together. And today we are literally all together because it's a combined service. We put together the main service and the family service, and for the first time in a while, we are literally singing together. And it's so great to have a space where we can all celebrate Shabbat, yet having fun at the same time. And because Shabbat is all about celebration, Shabbat is all about creation, Shabbat is all about realizing how blessed we are in our lives. It's a time that you can make a pause and actually realize how blessed you are in your life. And this is a Shabbat of blessings in about, 40 minutes. We are going to read the Torah. And one of the high points, the most important part of the parsha is the Birkat Kohanim, is the famous blessings that the priests used to bless the Jewish people. So it is a Shabbat of blessing. So this is the time for us to realize how blessed we are. It's great to have you here. It's great to have people watching us online on YouTube from all over the galaxy. And it's great that some people also, they prefer our audio-only stream on TuneIn Radio over the internet. Different ways to connect, different ways to be together, right?
Beautiful.
Yes. So, what's next, Leslie?
Next, we have our morning blessings, our Birchot HaShachar. Some of you might know Sunny has been working with me all year long at the family service downstairs as a volunteer. So this is Sunny. I'm Leslie, and it's a pleasure being upstairs with you all this morning. You're invited to rise for the morning blessings on page 5.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lasech v'ivina le'achim ben yom u'ben layla.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzamo.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'chori.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.
Amen.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatata bi, Shenatata bi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokeach ivri.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, abisharumi.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir atzuri.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokef kefufi.
Amen. Together.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatata bi, Shenatata bi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi.
Page 6.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, ha'aretz ha'lamayim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorki.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamechin mitzadei gaveh.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Ozer Yisrael b'gvura. Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatata bi, Shenatata bi, Tehorahi, Tehorahi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, Ozer Yisrael b'tifara.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten la'ahev koach.
Amen. One more time.
Elohai, Elohai, Neshama, Neshama, Shenatata bi, Shenatata bi,
Tehorahi.
Tehorahi, Tehorahi.
And you may be seated. We are going to continue now on page 8. This is the time where we make a break in the service to praise the name of God. We usually pick one of the chapters of the book of Psalms. Today we are going to sing together the Psalm 150, which is the last chapter of the book of Psalms. We, usually we pick different melodies to sing this particular chapter of the Tehillim. But today, because it's a combined service, we have a super special melody, which is a very upbeat. And that means that if you feel like moving, you're absolutely allowed to do so. If you feel like clapping, you can do so too. But please sing with us, and let's enjoy and let's praise the name of God together with Psalm 150. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, 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 Mekacha, hallelujah, Birkia Uza, hallelujah, Bigivurata, hallelujah, Kerav Gudla. Hallelujah, 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 betaka shofar, hallelujah, beneve bechinar, hallelujah, betofu machor, hallelujah, beminim beugad, hallelujah, 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 b'tziltzalei shama, hallelujah, b'tziltzalei trua, kol anshama tehalleluya, hallelujah, hallelujah,
Together.
hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
We got one grown-up dancing. That was pretty good for a Shabbat morning.
That was pretty cool. So please rise for the Mourner's Kaddish, page 46. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה. בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביום אחד ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל, שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירם בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יש למה רבה מן שמיה. וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו אמן. עושה שלום עם רמיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל וימרו amen. You may be seated. We are going to continue now with the Shochenad, the traditional way to open the specific liturgy for Shabbat, on page 10.
שוכנת מרום וקדוש שמו
שוכנת מרום וקדוש שמו
בפי ישרים תתהלל ובדברי צדיקים תתברך ובלשון חסידים תתרומם ובקרב קדושים
At the bottom of the page 10, we have an opportunity to sanctify the name of God with the Chatzi Kaddish. Let's pray together.
So I was lucky enough to have my daughter join me for this one. Do you want to say your name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy.
This is Cassidy. She'll be coming on and off the bima today with me. All right. Are you ready to continue? What do you think? All right. What's up next, Rabbi Mas?
Next is an opportunity to bless
We're gonna
the
sing.
name of God now. And we are going to bless the name of God on page 12, top of the page. We invite you to rise. We are going to sing the Barhu, but before that we have a little English introduction that we are going to sing together, and it's marked in your Sidurim, in your prayer books, as we bless. And I have somewhere here.
As we bless the source of life, so we are blessed. As we bless the source of life, so we are blessed. And our blessings give us strength and make our vision clear. And our blessings give us peace
be seated. And this is the time where we have to prepare ourselves for the Shema Israel, the declaration of Jewish faith, when we say that God is one. And I wanted to repeat now a commentary that I said last week, because I see some new faces today. And this is something that I heard on why we cover our eyes when we say the Shema Israel. I don't know if you noticed. When we say Shema Israel, there is a tradition to put either your hand over your eyes. Some people will use the talit to cover their eyes. But that one way or another, that's what we do. Why do we do that? Well, the explanation that I heard is that on the Shema Israel, when we declare that God is one, that should be a reminder of the revelation. That should be a reminder of Torah. That should be a reminder of what God wants for us. It's the time when we not only realize that God is one, but we rediscover our purpose and our mission in this world. We realize that God is everywhere, and we realize that God already equipped us with everything we need to be successful on our mission on this earth. So then you detach yourself from the world. You realize all these important principles, and then when you uncover your eyes, you have an opportunity to look at the world differently. You have an opportunity to look at the world through the eyes of God. And that's why we cover our eyes for the Shema Israel. But we are going to do it in a very special way today. Leslie.
Well, I'm going to need some kid helpers. What do you guys think? Oh, good. I got one kid here already, a couple on the way. Any other kids want to help? Well, you guys aren't shy, are you? Come on up. All right, he's in position. He knows what to do. We got to teach these grown-ups. They haven't been to the family service yet. Okay, so.
Oh, I forgot. We do it differently today.
We do? Yeah, we're not going to cover our eyes.
Oh.
We're going to kind of do the opposite, actually. We're going to get so quiet that you're not going to be able to hear a sound before the Shema. And then we'll try singing it together. What do you think? Good?
Yeah, this is
Good.
another way,
Come on
basically,
up,
to
guys.
discover the presence of God. Yeah, it's the silence. It's the silence. Sometimes we have so much noise in this world that we cannot hear the voice of God. Just remember that. Yeah, that's great. So all the kids are invited to come to the Bima to participate in this part.
We are very loose with the description of kid at Congregation Charismatic.
Don't be a troublemaker.
There is the inner child as well. So, do you guys want to teach the grown-ups? What do you think? All right. Cassidy, what does the word Shema mean?
Listen.
To listen. So for the word Shema, we're going to put our hand to our ear. Perfect. Sammy Yisrael.
You open the Torah and you walk the teachings of the Torah.
That's right, because Yisrael, that's us. We're the people Israel. So we're going to open the Torah. We're going to walk the teachings of the Torah. Leo?
The Lord.
That's right. Adonai, the Lord.
Eloheinu, our God.
Eloheinu, our God. Adonai.
Adonai is one.
Beautiful. So we're going to try to do the Shema just with our hands. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Yasher Koach. Thank you guys so much. We're going to continue with And You Shall Love.
Page 15.
And you shall love Adonai, your God, with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command
between your eyes, and you will write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God.
Let's take a couple of minutes to continue with the silent recitation of the Shema Israel. Second paragraph on page 15, the whole page 16, and the first paragraph of page 17.
Adonai Elohechem emet.
And on page 17, we have the Micha Mocha prayer, which is our blessing after the Shema Israel. And this has a very deep concept when we say, Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, who is like you, O Lord, among the mighty. Let me tell you why I think this is so powerful. Because many times in life, when we compromise our values, it is because we feel that unless we cheat, unless we try to twist things to our favor, nothing good is going to happen to us. And that is because we don't really believe that God is more powerful than any other force that could be against you in this world. So this is a powerful reminder that our obligation is to live a life of values, is to live a life of truth, is to live a life without trying to twist things, without cheating, without lying. So trusting on God is a very powerful concept. It's something that gives us peace of mind, and it helps us to continue moving forward with a peaceful attitude without always trying to twist things and to cheat our way to the future. So let's sing together the Micha Mocha, and let's truly believe today that God is more powerful than any other negative force that you may be facing in these days in your life. Page 17, second paragraph, Micha Mocha.
Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Nedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osef Eleh. Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Nedar B'Kodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osef Eleh. Shira Chadasha, Shibchu Gilim L'Shimcha, Al Sfatayam, Yachad Kulam, Hodu V'Yibrichu Ve'amru, Adonai Yimloch Le'olam Va'ed. Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai, Micha Mocha Nedar B'Kodesh,
rise.
Zur Israel, Kuma Bezrat Israel, Ufedechinu Mecha Yehuda B'Yisrael, Koleinu Adonai Tzvot Shemo, Kedosh Yisrael. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot asher feleh. Baruch atah Adonai, God Israel.
And please remain standing for the Amidah, our central prayer. It's a very important moment of our service, where our main goal is to find that bit of connection with our Creator, something that is very difficult sometimes. We have too many distractions, as we had mentioned before. But this is the time where we are all going to have a moment first to sing together, to praise God together, but then after that, we are going to give you some time to continue privately. During that time, you may want to use the words in your Sidurim, in your prayer books, or you can also use your own words of prayer, because the most important thing is for you to find that connection with your Creator. Different people find different ways. So let's sing together at the beginning, and then let's continue privately. Page 18, the Amidah.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Mekoneh HaKol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot, Umevi Goelim Bnei-Bneihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Hozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Leolam Adonai, Mechaye Metim Atah, Rav Lehoshia, Morid Hatah, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Metim Berachamim Rabim, Somer Noflim Merofeh Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Bagevurot, Umido Melech, Melech B'midru Mechayek, Matziach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah l'chayot metim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye hametim. Nekadesh et shimcha ba'olam, כשם שמקדישים אותו, בשמי מרום, ככתוב היה, נביאך, לכרז אל זה, לאמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות אז בקור רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול, מתנסים לעומת שרפים, לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומך מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו כי מחכים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך בציון בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור ולנצח נצחים. לעינינו תראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך, על ידי דוד משיח צדקך. ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהי ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד גד לך. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור, לדור ודור, נגיד גד לך.
ולנצח נצחים, ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך, קדושתך נקדיש. לשבחך אלוהינו, מפינו לא ימוש, לעולם, לעולם ועד. לדור
לדור ודור,
ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד גד לך. לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור,
לדור ודור נגיד גד לך. כי המלך גדול, גדול וקדוש, גדול וקדוש אתה. כי המלך גדול, גדול וקדוש, גדול וקדוש אתה. ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הקדוש.
Let's continue silently. When you are done, feel free to be seated.
We're going to take a moment to bless each other, to bless our families. It's so nice to be here together on Shabbat. So we have our friends here. We have our Jewish community family. We have our families, some of us even. So if you'd like to, there are many different ways to do this, and I suggest you do whatever feels comfortable for you. So you can wrap a talit around each other. You can give each other a hug. You can put hands on heads, whatever feels right. And we're going to continue with a blessing. I'm a very lucky person because I have a grandma here today. So I'm going to go join my grandma. My daughter ran away. But I see her. She's back there. I'll send her a blessing. You can also send a telepathic blessing if your kids aren't nearby, but you're thinking of them. May God bless you and keep you. May God watch over you with kindness. May God grant you peace. Amen. Aseh shalom imramav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 V'yimeru, amen.
Yasher Koyach, Leslie and Sunny. We are going to continue now with the Kaddish Shalem. Page 32.
Yitkada v'yitkada Shemei Rabba.
Amen.
Ve'amad yivrach yirteh ve'amlich malchuteh b'chayechon v'yamechon v'chaydecho v'et Yisrael v'agalav izman kari v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba mevorach le'alam le'amei hamaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha
Brichu.
Leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechmata damiram be'ama v'yimeru.
Amen.
Titkabal tzoteon uvauteon dechol Yisrael kadamavu v'yishmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yehi shlamar abba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimeru.
Amen.
Aseh shalom imromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru. Amen.
Once again, Yasher Koyach. And we are going to move on to the next section of our service, which is the Torah service. So please turn to page 33, and we invite everybody to rise to prepare ourselves to take the Torah, our holy Torah, out of the ark.
Vayehi min Aharon vayomer Moshe Kuma Adonai
ויפוצו אויביך, וינוסו משנאיך מפניך. כי מציון תצא תורה, כי מציון תצא תורה, ודבר אדוני מירושלים. ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, ברוך שנתן תורה תורה, לעמו ישראל בקדושתו.
Now, as you can see, one kid already knows what to do. I'm sure there are others who might be wondering. You're welcome up here. Please, come up. Come up, come up, come up. Don't be shy. This is a friendly bima with friendly people on it. We are so lucky to have such a shul. Okay, so if you'd like, you can get your own Torah. There's many Torahs at the top for the kids. Careful, grown-ups. There's fast-moving people up here this morning. All right. And we're going to line up in a nice line so everybody can see you guys with your Torahs. So let's go. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's make some space. All right. Are you ready? So the kids are going to help me lead the Shema, and we're hoping you'll sing it back to us. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, really loud.
Shema Yisrael.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael,
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
It's nice to see such enthusiasm for the Shema in the morning.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shema. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shema.
So we're going to turn and face the ark and give a little bow. Gadlul Adonai iti, uneromema shemo yachtav. Lecha Adonai hagedula ve'hagevura ve'atiferet ve'anetzach ve'ahod. כי כל בשמיים ובארץ, כל בשמיים ובארץ, לך אדוני הממלכה, ועם מתנשא לכל ראש רוממו. רוממו. אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו, לאדון רגליו קדוש הוא. רוממו, רוממו, אדוני אלוהינו, והשתחוו, והשתחוו, להר קודשו, כי קדוש, אדוני אלוהינו. La 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 da la 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 da la 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 da la 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 da da la 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 da la 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 da 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 la 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 da la 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 da da la 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 da la 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 da da la 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 da la 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 da da. I want to do one.
La da 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 la 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 la. La la da la 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 la. La 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 la. We need more time. La 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 da 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 la 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 Yes? No? Maybe. You may be seated. Rabbi Matthew, take it away.
Thanks, Rabbi Mas.
You're welcome. It's
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Great to see all of you here. In Ness, we're moving on to the next part of our service, the Torah service. And again, I want to wish a Yesher Kochech to Leslie and a Yesher Kochech to Sonny, Yank, and Lewis, who've done a beautiful job along with Rabbi Mas through the first part of the service, and to all of you for participating, following along. Now, there's more opportunities to follow along here with this next phase, this Torah reading, as we switch books. So you can trade in the paperback Sederim you have for the red books in front of you in the pews, the big, thick red books. This is what we call a chumash, which allows us to follow along with our weekly reading from the Torah. Every week, of course, we read another parsha, another portion, a section of the Torah. And from week to week, over the course of a year, we read the entire Torah from beginning to end, and then we start it all over again. And this beginning and ending and starting all over again happens in the fall. So here, in the month of June, we're in the fourth of 5 books. We're getting our way towards the end of the Torah. Not quite, but we're moving along. The fourth of 5 books. The book is known as Bamidbar. We started it last week, known as Numbers in English. And today we read from Parshat Nasso, which is the second parsha in the book of Bamidbar. Nasso, coming from lifting up heads, literally, but what it means is taking a census. And that's where the name Numbers comes from. And last week, if you were with us, we saw specifically a lot of census taking for the Levites, descendants of the Levi'im, of the Levi tribe, because these are the people charged with taking care of all the holy objects involving the Mishkan, the tabernacle, the portable shrine, sanctuary where God's presence dwells among the Israelites, where Moses goes into the tent of meeting to consult with God, which we'll read a little bit at the end of today's reading, where sacrifices, animal sacrifices are made on behalf of the community by the Kohanim, the priests, with help from the Levi'im, the Levites, in order to get closer to God, where all this stuff happens. And so we read about that last week. This week, we read Parshat Nasso. Nasso, as a full parsha, the way they would read it in Orthodox synagogue, has many great parts. Rabbi Mas mentioned one of the top 5 passages in the Torah, Birkat Kohanim, the priestly blessing, which Leslie used to bless the entire congregation at the end of Shacharit, Yivarechecha Adonai v'Yishmerecha. This comes from Parshat Nasso, but we don't read it this week, unfortunately. We don't read it in this year's breakdown. Also in Parshat Nasso, we have the laws of the Nizirim, the Nazir, the Nazarites. We don't read those this year either, but we will see that come back in the Haftarah. The most famous Nazir was Shimshon, Samson. Couldn't cut his hair, couldn't drink wine, couldn't be near death, had all these restrictions, had superhuman strength as a result in his particular case. And his birth, his miraculous birth, that story will form the Haftarah, the reading from the prophets that comes after reading from the Torah. But we don't read about the Nizirim in the Torah either. This week, we'll be reading, in this year's breakdown, we'll be reading about the dedication of the Mishkan, Chanukat HaMishkan. The temple, the precursor to the temple, the tabernacle of the Mishkan, is built. It's ready to go. And in today's reading, which will be chapter 7 in the book of Bamidbar, we see each tribe bring gifts. I know the puppet show later is going to talk a little bit more about this, but to dedicate the temple, there are gifts brought from each tribe, day after day after day. Yes, hello.
Did you say gift?
I said gifts. No, I don't have anything for you.
Oh.
We're going to read about it in the Torah, Gamal. You just need to be a little bit patient.
Fine.
Sorry to disappoint you. But there is the gift of knowledge. That could be your reward. No? We'll see if Gamal can learn a few things along with the rest of us as we read about all these gifts brought. 1 day at a time, 12 days each day, a new gift was brought. A couple of things you need to know, because today's reading is a little bit dry, I will admit, and you will see that it's quite repetitious. Day after day, pretty much the same gift is brought from tribe after tribe after tribe. But a few things that are mentioned. Number one, Chanukah. That's the word that we use for dedication. And it's not surprising that this particular portion gets split up and read again throughout the 8 days of the holiday of Chanukah, where we celebrate the rededication of the temple. Since the story of Chanukah happens way after the Torah, the debate was, what are we going to read on Chanukah? And the answer was, why not read the story but when they dedicated the Mishkan? So, if you're ever in synagogue in the morning, in the 8 days of Chanukah and the celebration in December, you will see this Torah reading from Parshat Nasso come up again. That's the first thing. The second thing, as each day goes, a chieftain, a Nasi from each tribe will bring forward the gifts on behalf of that tribe. Who are these chieftains? Who are these Nisiim? Well, Rashi, the famous Torah commentator from 1,000 years ago, says that these chieftains were actually the foremen of the Israelites when they were slaves in Egypt. Remember, this is the generation that was still slaves in Egypt. And those foremen, whenever these slaves would do something wrong, it was the foremen who were punished, who were whipped, who were beaten by the Egyptian taskmasters. And here Rashi says they get their reward as recognition for being the chieftains. That's kind of a cool story. The third thing has to do with, well, the puppet show. I don't want to spoil that. The fourth thing has to do with the very, very last line of the Torah portion, so we'll see that when we get to it in a little bit. So those are a couple of things to be aware of as we move into the Torah reading here. We begin on page 805 in those red books, the Chumashim. Today we have one big special celebration as part of our Torah service, something called an Ufruf. We have a bride and a groom, a chatan and a kala here, who are going to get married tomorrow. And as if they didn't have enough on their plate, they wanted to come to synagogue, which is awesome, and get an aliyah to the Torah, which is very cool. So we'll see that in a couple of aliyot. But we begin with our first of 7 aliyot from the Torah, page 805, verses 1 through 11. Oh, also, as this is no, I think that's in the Haftarah, isn't it? Is it? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Never mind. Page 805, verses 1 through 11. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. I need your Hebrew names in a sec. V'yazor v'yam v'yoshil achol achosim bo v'nomar amen. Hakol avu godel Eloheinu tnu chavod l'Torah yamdu. Moshe Meyer ben Yehuda Chaim. And your parents? Ve'ariela bat Avram umeira l'aliyah rishona Baruch shenatan from Yisrael b'kedushato ve'atem advehim Adonai Elohechem chaim kolchem hayom.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamborach.
Baruch Adonai hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Amen. Vayehi b'yom kalod Moshe lakim et hamishkan vayimshach oto vayikadesh oto v'kol kelav et hamizbeach v'kol kelav vayimshachem vayikadesh otam vayakrivu nisiyei Yisrael rashi beit avotam הם נשיאי המטות, הם העומדים על הפקודים, ויביאו את קורבנם לפני אדוני. 6 עגלות צבו 12 בקר עגלה, על 2 הנשיאים ושור אחד, ויקריבו אותם לפני המשכן. ויאמר אדוני אל משה לאמור, קח מאיתם והיו לעבוד את עבודת אוהל מועד, ונתת אותם אל הלווים איש כפי עבודתו. ויקח משה את העגלות ואת הבקר, ויתן אותם אל הלווים, את 2 העגלות ואת 4 הבקר נתן לבני גרשון כפי עבודתם, ואת 4 העגלות ואת 8 הבקר נתן לבני מררי כפי עבודתם ביד איתמר בן אהרון הכהן, ולבני קהת לא נתן, כי עבודת הקודש עליהם בכתף יישאו. ויקריבו הנשיאים את חנוכת המזבח ביום הימשך אותו, ויקריבו הנשיאים את קורבנם לפני המזבח. ויאמר אדוני אל משה, נשיא אחד ליום, נשיא אחד ליום, יקריבו את קורבנם לחנוכת המזבח.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam natav b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Nice to see you. Always nice to see you. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, sweetheart. Shabbat shalom. We continue in a moment with Shani, our second reading, page 806, verses 12 through 23. Our Torah reader for this second Aliyah will be Melanie Richters, who's coming up now. As we continue reading here, this is the part where it's about to get into the very repetitious stuff. It's very interesting to note, I'll mention very quickly, that each tribe gets to take its turn. The first tribe, and every tribe brings exactly the same gift. I think Gamal is going to teach us a little bit more about this later on. But the first tribe to go is Judah, Yehudah, not surprising, the biggest and most prominent of all the tribes. So even though all the gifts are the same, Judah is up first, and we will see that. And each of the Aliyot, as it goes now for a while, we see 2 days at a time, 2 tribes at a time, starting with the first day, Judah, the second day, Issachar. So we continue now. Melanie reads for us the second Aliyah, page 806, verses 12 through 23. Yep, here's your yad. Yamdu. Hebrew names. Mazel Devorah bat Gershon. V'dan ben Refuel Aliyah Shniyah. So Melanie will show you where to touch your tongue.
Okay, sorry, you gotta make room.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu michol hamim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayehi hamakriv bayam harishon et karbano Nachshon ben Aminadav lemati Yehuda v'karbano karat kesef achad 30 umea mishkala mizrok echad kesef 70 shekel b'shekel hakodesh shnehem meleim solet b'lelav hashemen lemincha kaf achat hazara
Asara zahav melea ketoret par echad ben bakar. Ayil echad keves echad ben shnato leolah. Zirizim echad lechatat. Ulezevach hashlamim bakar shnayim. Elim chamisha tudim chamisha kvasim b'nei shana chamisha. Ze karban nachshon ben Aminadav. Bayom hasheni hikriv. Netanel betzuar nesi yisashchar. Ikriv et karbano kart kesev achad. Shloshim umea mishkala. Mizrak echad kesef shivim shekel b'shekel hakodesh. Shnehem meleim solet plulav hashemen lemincha. Kaf achad hasar zahav melea ketoret. Par echad ben bakar. Ayil echad keves echad ben shnato leolah. Zirzim echad lechatat ulezevach hashlamim bakar shnayim. Elim chamisha tudim chamisha kvasim b'nei shana chamisha. Ze karban Netanel ben Suar. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yasher Kochach to Melanie Richter's A Beautiful Torah Reading. And we continue with Shlishi, our third Aliyah, as now we see 2 more days, 2 more tribes, Zvulun and Reuven. And it's going to get a little repetitious. I warned you, right? Day after day after day, same gift, just a different chieftain from a different tribe. The next 2 aliyot, beginning with this one, will be read by David Goldenberg. And we continue page 807, verses 24 through 35. Third aliyah. Who's our third aliyah? Oh, right, Leon. Leon Pinkovich, thanks. Yamod leben asher v'rachel aliyah shlishit.
Oh, did I not kiss the right spot?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
You have to say blessing.
Yeah, I know. I was going to hold the door, though. Okay, thank you. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Yamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Bayom hashlishi nasi livnei Zebulun Eliyav ben Chelon Korbano karat kesef achat shotzlim umeya mishkala mizrak echad kesef Shivim shekel b'shekel hakodesh Shnehem meleim solet belulav shemen lemincha kaf echad asara zahav melea ketoret par echad ben bakar ayil echad keres echad ben shnato leolah Sirizim echad lechatat ulzeva hashlamim bakar shnayim ayil chamisha atodim chamisha kevesim b'nei shana chamisha ze korban Eliyav ben Chelon bayom haravi'i Nasi livnei Reuven Eliatzur ben Shadei Korbano karat kesef achat shlamim shloshim umeya
Mishkala, Mizrach, Echad Kesef, Shivim Shekel, V'Shekel, HaKodesh, Shnehem Meleim, Solet, Belula, Vashemen, Lemincha, Kaf Echad, Asara Zahav, Malea Ketoret, Par Echad, Ben Bakar, Ayil Echad, Keres Echad Ben Shanato, Leolah, Sirizim Echad, Lechatat, Uzebach, Hashlamim, Bakar Shanayim, Elim, Chamisha, Atodim, Chamisha, Kevesim B'nei Shana, Chamisha, Zeh, Korban Eliatzur, Ben Shadeur.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Gotcha, koyach.
David will continue reading for us.
High five.
The next one, which is Rivi E. Our fourth Aliyah, page 808, verses 36 through 47. 2 more days, 2 more tribes. Now we'll get Shimon, the tribe of Shimon, and the tribe of Gad. Our honorees for this Aliyah are Sandra Kaplan, Susan Billenkoff, and Bruce Kaplan. Again, page 808, verses 36 through 47. Yamdu Shulamit bar Avram Uberta, Beshoshana Dvora bat Dov ber Shulamit. Ubaruch ben Dov ber Shulamit, Laliyah HaRevi'it.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Bayom Chamishi Nasi Livnei Shimon Shalumiel Ben Suri Shaddai Korbano Karat Kesef Echad Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrach Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Shnehem Melim Solet Belulav Hashemen Lemincha Kaf Echad Asara Zahav Malea Ketoret Par Echad Ben Bakar Ayil Echad Keves Echad Ben Shanato Leolah Sirizim Echad Lechatat Uzeva Hashlamim Bakar Shnayim Elim Chamisha Atodim Chamisha Kevesim B'nei Shana Chamisha Zeh Korban Shlomiel Ben Sur Ishadai Bayom Hashishi Nasi Livnei Gad Al Yasaf Ben Deuel Korbano Karat Kesef Achat Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrach Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Shnehem Meleim Selah
Solid.
Solet Belula Vashemen lemincha. Kaf achat v'asara zahav malei ketoret. Par echad ben bakar. Ayil echad. Kevesh echad ben shanato leolah. She'ir uzim. Se'ir izim echad. Lechatat. Uzeva hashlamim bakar shnayim. Ayil chamisha. Atodim chamisha, kivasim b'nei shana chamisha, zeh korban Eliasaf ben Deuel.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah temet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.
Amen. I wish a Yasher Koach publicly to David Goldenberg taking on 2 Torah readings. David's very hard on himself, but he keeps coming back every couple of months, and I love it, and he keeps getting better every time. Fantastic job. Fantastic job, both Melanie and David reading from the Torah. I'll continue as we go on now with Chamishi, our 5th Aliyah, page 809, verses 48 through 59. This is our Ufruf Aliyah, as we call up our bride and groom, Valeria Petrov and Matthias Fridson, to be... just the groom. Matthias Fridson, the groom. Hey, whatever the bride says, especially the day before the wedding, you don't mess. You don't mess. I hope Gamal has been paying attention to the Torah reading. All these different animals brought as gifts, but luckily, have you noticed, my friend, no camels. Remember, last time we were all together as a combined service, March 30th, we read about the laws of kashrut, and we read that gamal, a camel, is not kosher. Whew. I know. So you're reading about all these bulls and all these sheep and all these goats and these oxen and everything, and they're all going to be sacrificed, and you're not. And what do you have to say for yourself about that?
I'm so lucky. I'm grateful. Yeah, I learned that at shul. I have to be grateful.
Okay. This will teach me to ask questions to a camel on the bima. We'll hear more about him. Let's go on. Next 2 tribes, next 2 days, Ephraim and Menashe, and we honor our groom here with the Ofruf, and also Valeria as well. Even if she's not up here, we're going to give a special blessing to both of you after. For now, let's continue again, page 809, verses 48 through 59. Yamor Matidyahu ben Raphael Vester Laliyah Chamishit.
Baruch et Adonai mevorach.
Baruch HaNebrach Lam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai mevorach leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu b'torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Bayom hashvi nasi livnei Ephraim Elishama ben Amihud korbano karat kesef achat sheloshim umeya mishkala mizrak echad kesef shivim shekel b'shekel hakodesh shnehem eleim sol et blulav Hashem en lemicha Kaf achad asara zahav melei ketoret par echad ben bakar ayil echad keves echad ben shnato leolah sirizim echad lechatat uzevach hashlamim bakar shnayim elim chamisha tudim chamisha kevasim b'nei shana chamisha Ze Korban Elishama ben Amihud. Bayom Hashmini nasi livnei Menashe. Gamliel ben Peratzur. Korbano karat kesef achat. Sheloshim umea mishkala. Mizrak echad kesef shivim shekel b'shekel hakodesh. Shnehem meleim. Sol et blulav Hashem elemincha. Kaf achad asara zahav melea ketoret. Parechad ben bakar. Ayil echad keves echad ben shnato leolah. Sirizim echad lechatat. Uzevach hashlamim bakar shnayim. Elim chamisha tudim chamisha. Kevasim b'nei shana chamisha. Ze Korban Gamliel ben Peratzur.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נתן בתוכנו ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Right here. Misheberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzchak v'Yaakov Sarivka Rachel v'Leah Hu Yavarech Et Hechatan Matidyahu ben Raphael v'Esther V'Takala Yael bar Avram v'Sarah Asher bekarov yikansu lachupa Bavur shehala likvod hamakom v'likvod haTorah v'likvod haShabbat HaKadosh Baruch Hu yadrichem livnot bayit b'Yisrael bayit bo yishkinu ahava ve'achava shalom v'reud bayit bo yigalu vanim b'virut uvosher b'avat Torah u'ma'asim tovim v'yishlach bracha v'tzacha b'chol ma'aseh yedehem v'nomar Amen. May God, who blessed our ancestors, Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah, bless this chatan, this groom, Matthias Friedson, along with his bride, his kala, Valeria Petrov, who will be joined under the chuppah, with the groom coming this morning for an aliyah with reverence for God and respect for the Torah and Shabbat. To both of you, may the Kadosh Baruch Hu help you to build a Jewish home based on love and harmony, peace and companionship. May you be blessed with healthy children and lives imbued with happiness, love for Torah, and ma'asim tovim, good deeds. May God bring blessing and success to all of your worthy endeavors. And let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Siman tov, mazel tov,
Mazel tov, Siman tov, Siman tov, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Siman tov, Siman tov, Mazel tov, Mazel tov, Siman tov. Yehelanu, 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 Olechol Israel. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olechol Israel. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olechol Israel. Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Olechol Israel.
Again, Matthias, Valeria, let's say Mazel Tov. We're so excited. Tomorrow afternoon, right here, Rabbi Mas will be leading them in a wonderful ceremony as they are joined together in holy matrimony. But it's so nice to have you and your families here for an Ufruf, a special blessing right before the big day. It's really great.
Beautiful.
Many, many more years of happiness together, just as the Misha Berach says. Let's continue now with our sixth aliyah, which is Shishi, page 809, verses 60 through 71. 2 more days, 2 more tribes. Now we've got Binyamin and Dan. 2 more days, 2 more tribes. Sixth aliyah, page 809, verses 60 through 71. Yamod Raphael Ben. Raphael Ben? Raphael? What's your father's Hebrew name? Ben Mordechai. Lalia Hashishi. Grab your talit. Mazel tov as well. Absolutely. Go.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch hu et Adonai.
Sorry?
First one. Baruch
Yeah.
hu. Baruch hu.
Baruch atah Adonai. Baruch atah Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol amim v'natan lanu Torat. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Amen. Bayam Tishi Nasi Livnei Binyamin Avidan Ben Gidoni Korbano Karat Kesef Achad Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrak Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Shnehem Eleim Solet Blulav Hashem En Lamincha Kaf Achad Asar Zahav Melea Ketoret Parechad Ben Bakar Ayil Echad Kevesercha Ben Shnato Leola Sirizim Echad Lechatat Ulzevach Hashlamim Bakar Shnayim Elim Chamisha Tudim Chamisha Kevasim B'nei Shana Chamisha Zeh Korban Avidan Ben Gidoni Bayama Asiri Nasi Livnei Dan Achiezer Ben Amishadai Korbano Kara Kesef Achad Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrak Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Nehem Eleim Solet Blulav Hashem El Mincha Kaf Achad Asar Zahav Melea Ketoret Parechad Ben Bakar Ayil Echad Kevesecha Ben Shnato Leola Sirizim Echad Lechatat Ulzevach Hashlamim Bakar Shnayim Elim Chamisha Tudim Chamisha Kevasim B'nei Shana Chamisha Zeh Korban Achiezer Ben Amishadai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'hayom olam natan bo'iteinu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Now our final aliyah from the Torah, Shvi'im After, page 810, verses 72 through 89. Our honoree will be our Haftarah reader. I mentioned the Haftarah before we started, which will tie in the theme of the Nazir from another part of the Parsha, is Gavin Axelrod, who celebrated his bar mitzvah with this Parsha 5 years ago. I'll tell you a little bit about Gavin in a second after we do this final Torah reading. But here we'll see the last few days, right? So we are up to day 11, so we'll get day 11 and day 12, and then we'll get a concluding section to this chapter and to this Parsha. After all of that, we'll get one more line, verse 89, which will kind of segue into the next Parsha, B'Ha'alot next week, talking about lighting the menorah, the very famous candelabra, which factors into the Hanukkah story so many centuries later. But this last verse of the Parsha, after we tie everything up with all this dedication and all these gifts and everything, we're going to see a mention about when Moshe used to go into the Mishkan, into the tent of meeting, and this is where he would converse with God. But God's name is not mentioned in this verse. Instead, we have the word kol, voice. And this is the idea, this is the beginning. It ties into the whole Shema. We cover our eyes because the experience of our ancestors, there are some prophets who had visions related to God, but really the experience where the Israelites, Bnei Israel, and even most prophets experienced God was through sound, hearing God, through kol, the voice. And in rabbinic tradition, we have this idea of bat kol, which literally means the daughter of the voice, but it means that it's not the initial voice, it's more like an echo. And after the prophet era ends and the first temple is built, all subsequent hearing of God, all subsequent communication with God is done through bat kol, the echo, the reverberation, and there's all kinds of different interpretations of what this means. But it's very interesting that that whole tradition, this of hearing God's voice, or hearing a voice, or a bat kol, or whatever, an echo, starts with this line, this verse we're going to see at the very end, talking about kol, the voice, not mentioning God's name, but just the voice. So we'll see that by the time we get to the end. Page 810, verses 72 through 89. Gavin, Shabbat Shalom, Yasher Koach, good to have you here. Yamod Gil Yosef ben Reuven ve'Adina Lalia Maftir Chazak.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Bayam Shnei Masar Yom Nasi Livnei Naftali Achira. Nope. Bayam Ashtei Asar Yom Nasi Livnei Asher Pagiel Ben Ochran Korbano Karat Kesef Achad Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrak Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Shnehem Eleim Sol Eblu Lav Hashem Elemincha Kaf Achad Asar Zahav Melea Ketoret Parechad Ben Bakar Hayil Echad Kives Echad Ben Shnato Leola Sirizim Echad Lechatar Uzev Achad Shlamim Bakar Shnaim Elim Chamisha Tudim Chamisha Kivasim B'nei Shana Chamisha Zeh Korban Pagiel Ben Ochran Bayam Shnei Masar Yom Nasi Livnei Naftali Achira Ben Einan Korbano Kara Kesef Achad Shloshim Umea Mishkala Mizrak Echad Kesef Shivim Shekel B'Shekel HaKodesh Shnehem Eleim Sol Eblu Lav Hashem Elemincha Kaf Achad Asar Zahav Melea Ketoret Parechad Ben Bakar Hayil Echad Kives Echad Ben Shnato Leola Sirizim Echad Lechatar Uzev Achad Shlamim Bakar Shnaim Elim Chamisha Tudim Chamisha Kivasim B'nei Shana Chamisha Zeh Korban Achira Ben Einan Zor Chanukah HaMizbeach B'yom Himashach Oto Me'ed Nisi Yisrael Karot Kesef Shtei Mitzrei Mizrakei Chesef Shnei Masar Kapot Zahav Shtei Mitzrei Shloshim Umea Hakera Hachad Kesef V'Shivim HaMizrak HaEchad Kol Kesef HaKelim Alpayim V'Arba Me'od B'Shekel HaKodesh Kapot Zahav Shtei Mitzrei Meleot Ketoret Asara Hakaf B'Shekel HaKodesh Kol Zahav HaKapot Esrim Umea Kol HaBakar La'ola Shnei Masar Parim Elim Shnei Masar Kivasim B'nei Shana Shnei Masar Uminchatam Usireizim Shnei Masar Lechatat V'cho Bekar Zevach HaShlamim Esrim Be'arba Parim Elim Shishim Atudim Shishim Kivasim B'nei Shana Shishim Zod Chanukah HaMizbeach Acharei Meshachoto Uvevo Moshe Elohel Moed Ledaber ito Vayishma et hakol Midaber elav Me'al hakaporet asher al aron ha'idud mibein shnei akruvim vayedaber elav.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Gavin's recitation of the Haftarah will come in just a few moments. Page 813 in the Chumash, from the book of Judges, verses 12 through 25 in chapter 13. Again, we didn't read it today, but the Parsha does deal in one of its other parts with the idea of a Nazir, a Nazirite, a special person who makes this oath, this commitment to God, and has a lot of restrictions. The most famous Nazir in history was Samson, and his birth was quite miraculous, and the story of the Haftarah is the story of his birth. So Gavin will be reading that. Just before we do, yes, Gamal?
No, I'm listening.
Okay, good. Well, I want to tell all of your friends, our young members of the congregation, our young kids, that with the Haftarah about to begin, you'll see at the back, Leslie's at the back, we've got a couple of craft tables set up. There's a special craft related to the Parsha that I think Leslie can explain if you head back there. So if there's any kids who want to get crafted now during the Haftarah and the blessings, you want to head to the back of the sanctuary. Adults are allowed too.
Yeah, it's Birkat Kohanim.
Right, it's based on another part of the Parsha, the priestly blessing. Very cool stuff. So we'll see those crafts by the end. So that's happening now. And just before we get to that Haftarah, we're going to pause now and make our Misha Berach for all those people we know who are sick. So here's an opportunity for us to call out names of people we know who are could really benefit from what we call is a refuah shalema, a full and speedy recovery. I'm going to read out a list of names that I have, and then I'll invite all of you to call out any names we don't mention. And when it comes to calling out names, if you know the person's Hebrew name, we call their Hebrew name. And if it's a man, Ben, or a woman, Bat, and then their mother's Hebrew name. Or if you don't know the Hebrew name, or if they don't have a Hebrew name, you can call it the English name, of course. So first, I'll read the list that I have in front of me, all the names we're praying for, all the people we're praying for this week in the Misha Berach. Mindel bat Broinya, Leah bat Rachel, Dvorah Gittel bat Leah, Binyamin Pinchas ben Dvorah Gittel, Errol Hyde, Neron Bal, Zevaryeh ben Chaya Edel, Beryl ben Dvorah, Esther Bela bat Sarah, Aviva bat Malka, Liba bat Gittel, Yaakov ben Sion ben Miriam, Karen bat Rivka, Brina bat Esther, Chana bat Brina, Michael ben Chana, Dina Rachel bat Sarah Esther, David Tzvi ben Sarah Pesel, Tova Yael bat Dina Rachel, Nicole Thibodeau, Chaya Leah bat Fega, Judy Sipe, and Marilyn Magid. If you have names you want to add to our list, you can always call us during the week and we'll add the names. But if you have names you'd like to add right now, I invite you to rise and we'll go through the congregation and we'll take another moment to call people. Alan, please start. Amen. Amen. Amen ve'amen. Amen. Hannah? Amen. Elizabeth? Amen. Lois? Amen. Amen. Ashira? Amen. Amen. Jerome? Amen. Amen. Terry? Amen. Amen. Bill? Amen. Melanie? Amen. Amen. Thank you, everyone. You can keep your finger in the Haftarah and the Chumash on page 813, but in the Sidur on page 34, we have the words of this beautiful and special Misha Berach that we sing every week at this time, and let's sing it now with all of these people in our minds. Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Thank you, everyone. Let's rise now just before the Haftarah for Hagban Glila, the lifting and tying of the scroll of the Torah. So how do you feel? Are you ready to go? You're always so serious. Okay, take a seat. Just come stand with me. Feel ready to do this? Oh, sure. Okay. Bezot Torah asher sam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael al pi Adonai biad Moshe Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, udvar Adonai miYerushalayim. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Israel. Baruch shenatan Torah le'amo Israel b'kedushato. Please be seated. Pretty good Hagbah, huh, Gamal?
Yeah.
He's
Now,
like,
I have a question.
what's your question?
So, is this half of the Torah?
No. See, it's a trick. The old Yiddish pronunciation, Haftorah, made people think that it was half the Torah, but it's really Haftarah, which comes from a different Hebrew word completely, which means conclusion.
Oh.
And it's kind of like to wrap up our whole study of the Torah, we read another part, not from the Torah, but from the prophets. All the books that come after the Torah, the prophets. Books like Joshua and Judges, and later books like Samuel and Kings and Isaiah. This one happens to come from the book of Judges. Okay, make sense?
Kind of.
What else do you want me to say?
No, nothing. You sound like the mitzvah tree.
Oh, well,
Always teaching me stuff.
Well, maybe you should save it for the mitzvah tree in a few minutes, don't you
Okay.
think? In the meantime, Gavin is here. 5 years ago, Gavin Axelrod had his bar mitzvah right here on this bima. Hard to believe it's 5 years, but the timing for this works out perfectly because his bar mitzvah address, his Dvar Torah and his bar mitzvah speech was one of the ultimates. It was incredible. I still remember it, and we have a lot of kids. So for it to, I mean, you remember all the kids, but sometimes you don't remember always the speech. But in his speech, he talked about the pressures of being a #1 NBA draft pick because Gavin is a big sports fan, and NBA, one of the big ones. We lost a lot of time in our lessons that year preparing for his bar mitzvah talking about basketball instead of studying this. It's amazing he still remembers it. But how fitting is it that in the days, in the week, in the first Shabbat after the Toronto Raptors win the NBA championship, we have our resident NBA expert back to reprise, to bring back the role of his Haftarah, which inspired him to some great words of Torah and basketball coming together. Ever since basketball was taken over by a lot of tall folks, Jews kind of haven't really had a place. But there was a time, George Mikan, the Minneapolis Lakers, yes, they used to be the Minneapolis Lakers. Ever realize there are no lakes in LA? Why do you think they're called the Lakers? There was a time when there were Jewish guys. And that time is now. You like that? Yeah. Take it away. Page 813.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar binvim tovim v'ratza v'divrehem hanemarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'Moshe amo u'Yisrael amo u'v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. Vayehi ish echad mitzorah mimishpachat hadani ushmo Manoach v'ishto akara velo yalada vayera malach Adonai el haisha vayomer eleha hinena et akara velo yaladet veharit ve'yaladet ben ve'ata hishamrina ve'al tishti yain v'shechar ve'al tochli kol tameh ki hinachara ve'yoladet ben umora ve'lo yale al rosho ki nazir Elohim yeh hanar min habaten Vehu Yachel Leoshia et Israel miyad plishtim V'tavo Haisha Vatomer Leisha Lemor Ish Elohim Ba'elai Umarehu Kemare Malach Elohim Nora Me'od Velo shiltiu emizehu ואת שמו לא הגיד לי. ויאמר לי, הנך הרב ויולדת בן, ועתה אל תשתי יין ושכר, ואל תאכלי כל טומאה, כי נזיר אלוהים יהיה הנער מן הבטן עד יום מותו. ויתר מנוח אל אדוני, ויאמר בי אדוני איש אלוהים אשר שלחת, יבוא נא עוד אלינו ויראנו מה נעשה לנער היולד. וישמע האלוהים בקול מנוח, ויבוא מלאך האלוהים עוד אל האישה, ויהי יושבת בשדה, ומנוח אישה אין עמה. ותמהר האיש, ותרץ ותגד לאישה, ותאמר אליו, הנה נראה אלי האיש אשר פעם ביום אלי. ויקם וילד מנוח אחרי אשתו, ויבוא אל האיש, ויאמר לו, אתה האיש אשר דיברת אל האישה, ויאמר אני. ויאמר מנוח, עתה יבוא דבריך מאדוני, ויהיה משפט הנער ומעשהו. ויאמר מלאך אדוני אל מנוח, מכל אשר אמרתי אל האישה תשמר, מכל אשר יצא מגפן היין לא תאכל, ויין ושכר אל תשת, וכל טומאה אל תאכל, כל אשר צוויתיה תשמור. ויאמר מנוח אל מלאך אדוני, נצרה נא אותך, ונעשה לפניך גדי עזים. ויאמר מלאך אדוני אל מנוח, אם תצרני לא אוכל בלחמך, ואם תעשה עולה לאדוני תעלנה, כי לא ידע מנוח כי מלאך אדוני הוא. ויאמר מנוח אל מלאך אדוני, מי שמך, כי יבוא דברך וכיבדנוך. ויאמר לו מלאך אדוני, למה זה תשאל לשמי והופלי? ויקח מנוח את גדי העזים ותת המנחה, ויעל על הצור לאדוני, ומפליא לעשות, ומנוח ואשתו רואים. ויהי ועלות הלהה מעל המזבח השמיימה, ויעל מלאך אדוני בלהב המזבח, ומנוח ואשתו רואים, ויפלו על פניהם ארצה. ולא יסף עוד מלך אדוני להיראו אל מנוח ועל אשתו, אז ידע מנוח כי מלאך אדוני הוא. ויאמר מנוח אל אשתו, מות נמות, Ki Elohim Rainu Vatomer Lo Ishto Lu Chafetz Adonai Lehamitenu Lo lakach miadenu Ola umincha Velo ha'iranu et kal ele V'cha'et Lo hishmianu kazot Vatelet Haisha ben Vatikra et shmo Shimshon Vaikdal Hanaar Vayevarechu Adonai Vatachel Ruach Adonai Limo Bimanedan Ben Sora Uvein Eshtol Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Tzur Kol HaOlamim Tzadik Bechol HaDorot HaNe'eman HaOmer V'Oseh HaMedaber Mekayem Shekol Devarav Emet V'Tzedek Ne'eman Atahu Adonai Eloheinu V'ne'emanim Devarecha V'devarechad Midvarecha Achor Lo Yashiv Rekam Ki HaMelech Ne'eman V'Rachaman Ata Baruch Ata Adonai Ha'el Ne'eman Bechol Devarav Rachem Al Tzion Ki Hi Beit Chayenu V'la'aluvat Nefesh Toshia B'meira V'yameinu Baruch Ata Adonai Mesamech Tzion B'vaneha Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu Be'eliyahu Hanavi Avdecha U'malchut Beit David Meshichecha B'mheira Yavo V'yagel Libeinu Al Kisolo Yeshev Zar Ve'lo Yinchalu Od Acherim Et Kevodo Ki V'shem Kodshecha Nishbata Lo Shelo Yichbed Nero Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Ata Adonai Magen David Al HaTorah Ve'al HaAvodah Ve'al HaNevi'im Ve'al Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shnatata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Likdusha U'limnucha Lechavod U'ltifaret Al HaKol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lach Umvarchim Otach Yibarech Shimcha Be'efi Kol Chai Tamid Le'olam Va'ed Baruch Ata Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Yasher Koach.
Hey, where are the candies?
Did you have candies at your bar mitzvah? Did they pelt you with candies? Do you remember? No. Good choice.
I'm sad now.
So 5 years later, same tie though, right? No.
No.
Gavin's heading off to university in the fall, and we're going to miss him because he's been doing a Haftarah and Rosh Hashanah for the last several years, so I had to remind him about his bar mitzvah. But 5 years, it's amazing how the time flies. Thank you so much, my man. Not too many guys come back 5 years after their bar mitzvah, even attempt it, let alone remember it with such accuracy. And your voice. I remember your voice being good, but now it's like deep and like manly. And what do you think of his voice, Gamal?
It's okay. Almost like mine.
You seem a little jealous, Gamal.
Maybe.
Your sunglasses are still cooler, though, and so are
Good
your
job.
sandals, for the record. Yeah, Gamal will learn a Haftarah in a little bit. But we thank Gavin Axelrod doing his Haftarah from his bar mitzvah this morning for Parsha Nasso. We're going to be returning the Sefer Torah to the Ark. We're going straight into the Ark because I know our kids are finishing up their craft, and we're going to get ready for the puppet show right after. But we still rise. Page 41. Rabbi Mas, do you want to lead us? Gamal, what do you want to do?
You go.
Okay. Yeah. We need some. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hallelujah, et Shem Adonai, ki niskav, Shemo levado. Chodo al eretz v'shamayim vayarem keren le'amo tehila tehila lecho chasidav livnei Yisrael am krovo. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Eitz chaim hi la machazikim ba v'tom cheha meushar diracheha darchei noam v'chol netivoteha shalom. Ashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Chadesh yameinu Chadesh yameinu Chadesh yameinu kekedem. Please be seated. Thanks one more time to Gavin Axelrod for coming and chanting the Haftarah. Thanks again to Melanie Richters and David Goldenberg for coming up and reading from the Torah, one of the most admirable acts as well. So fantastic. And a couple more thank yous to Cindy Singer and Leon Pinkovich for being on the bima with us, to Bonnie Robinson and Leon Pinkovich for being our Gabayim through the Torah reading, checking as we went along, to Alice Weissman, Patrick Elazar, Phyllis Laveman, and Bill Weissman, our greeters, our friendly faces welcoming people into the building in the sanctuary, to Marvin Polanski, our technical director handling everything audio and visual, to Rabbi Moss and Leslie Emery for leading our service, our very special combined family and main sanctuary service, and to everyone, including the young families and the kids who have participated and taken part in today's service. Now, for the big moment, the Dvar Torah at a family service is done in the style of a very special puppet show. We've seen a little bit from Gamal so far, but now he's going to be joined by a few friends and to teach us a little bit about what Parshat Nasso has to offer. So any of the kids who are in the house, where you're sitting is okay, but where these kids are sitting, front row seats, is way better. So get comfy. Come on, get close. Yes, and let's watch the puppets.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
I love dancing to that, Sonny.
Thanks. I just love to sing. I could sing all day.
I like reading.
You do? That's a pretty big book you have there. Wow. What are you reading?
It's about the,
Is it? Is that a chumash?
Yes, it is.
That's serious for a bear. Wow. Whoop. So, I wonder what Gamal's up to today.
Well, ha ha ha. Hello, everyone. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom, Gamal.
So, what are you guys doing?
Well, I was working on my singing.
And I was dancing to her singing.
And I was reading the Humash.
Oh, wow. Singing, dancing, and reading. That's great, but I want you to stop doing that.
What?
Why,
Yeah.
Gamal?
Because who likes to sing? Who cares about dancing? And who cares about reading? The most important thing, and we should do it all together, is to paint.
Well, we all know you're a very talented painter, Gamal.
Well, it's not just me. Everybody is. Everybody likes painting.
I actually prefer singing.
No, you don't.
I love to dance.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
And I never see you dove without a book nearby.
But you should all be painting with me.
Why don't you try singing with me?
Because painting is more important and everybody should do it. In fact, I'm gonna go there to paint by myself. Sorry, you are going to miss the fun. Bye.
Bye, Gamal.
So you can come with me.
la 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 la. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Wow, you're getting pretty good at dancing, Cindy.
Thank you. Thank you for singing a song I can dance to.
Anytime. How's the book, Dove?
Going pretty good. I can understand it.
That always helps.
Mm-hmm.
Are you reading in Hebrew or English?
Both.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're really good at reading.
Well, well, well. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom, mitzvah tree.
Hi, kids. Whoa, lots of people today. They looks like big kids.
Really big kids.
Yeah. And what are you guys doing? I just noticed that Gamal is painting all by himself outside.
Well, you see, he wanted us all to paint with him, but I was too busy singing.
And I was too busy dancing.
And I was too busy reading.
That's great. You were doing what you like to do.
But he wanted us all to paint.
And
You said
why?
that was more important.
Oh, I see. Well, perhaps there is something that he doesn't understand. That different people like different things. Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Yeah, Sonny, you like singing.
Sure do.
And Susie, you like dancing.
I love to dance.
And Dov, you like reading.
Yeah.
What do you guys like to do? You like to paint. Okay. Drawing? Beautiful. Dancing. Decorating.
I think he said daydream. He likes to daydream, silly.
Okay. Sorry about that. You see, what I like is, I don't know, what does a tree like?
Growing roots?
Yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. But you have to let Gamal know that different people like different things. Let me tell you a story that we learned today in our Torah. You see, Rabbi Matthew explained that there are many paragraphs that they are all the same. Each one of them represents one of the leaders of the tribes of Israel.
So if they're all the same, is Gamal right? Should we all be the same?
Good question. That's what it looks like, but if you look closely, even though all the paragraphs are the same, the names of the people are different, and the rabbis said that it was repeated 12 times with 12 different names to let us know that each one of them may look like they brought the same, but they were different people with different emotions, different thoughts, different attitudes, different skills, and they brought it in a different way. So each one was different. Each one was special, and each one was very proud of their differences.
Wow. So it might look like they're all the same, but really, it's important that they're all different.
Exactly. It's very important to really embrace what you are and to feel proud about yourself. So if you like singing, go and sing. If you like dancing, go and dance. If you like reading, go and read. So if you like growing roots, well, you're a tree. But you got the point, right?
Yeah.
Because I guess Gamal thinks that everybody should be the same, but that's not the case. So are you going to tell that to Gamal?
We'll try.
Well, good luck with that. Well, it's time for me to go to grow more roots. Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom, mitzvah tree.
Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Huh. So it's okay that we're all different and like different things.
That's good, because I don't want to stop dancing.
What? Finger painting.
Ooh.
Whoa, that sounds messy. Wow. Maybe we'll have a party where everybody does everything that they like all together.
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Hi, Gamal.
Hi, Gamal.
Hi.
So, guess who we just saw?
Let me guess. The mitzvah tree.
You're right.
Yep.
Am I in trouble?
Not really.
Well, but you know, I was there all by myself painting, and I kind of miss you guys.
Oh, well, we kind of missed you too.
What did he say?
Well, he had told us that the Torah teaches it's important that we're not all the same. See, in the Torah, this reading, all the readings look the same, but their names are different, and that's very important.
Even though everybody brought the same present, everybody who brought the present was different and felt differently and was differently. Ooh, I know, maybe somebody danced their present in and somebody sang their present in.
Oh, wow. Maybe somebody was just reading about it.
You see what we're getting at, though.
Well, I kind of understand your point. And you know, when I was painting all by myself, I was thinking exactly about that. How important it is that we are all different.
It's actually kind of cool that we're all different.
Yeah, like when I cannot understand something, and Dov helped me reading it.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Or remember when I couldn't dance, Susie helped me practicing my steps.
Well, you helped us paint that one time, too.
And I couldn't sing, and Sonny helped me to sing.
Now we sing every week.
Yeah, so it's kind of important that everybody should be a little different and should feel special.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, that's something great. And I think we should celebrate our differences. What do you think about that?
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't we sing and dance together? What do you think?
Sounds great.
Okay.
Ready?
Sonny, lead us.
Shabbat Baba, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Baba, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Baba, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom. Bye.
Shabbat Shalom to Gamal and Sunny and Susie and Dove and the Mitzvah Tree. Fantastic lesson today from the Parsha. We're getting ready to conclude. Aleinu is on page 44 in the Sidurim. We invite all the kids to stay close. Come on up and help us open the ark for a final time. Aleinu is on page 44.
לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. אנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויסר הארץ, ובושה וקרוב בשמיים ממעל, ושכינתו זו בגבי מרומים, הוא אלוהינו והינות, אבן מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, ידעת היום והשבות אל לבביך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתחת עיניו. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד.
page 46, we have our final recitation of the Mourner's Kaddish. At Congregation Shared Zedek, we extend our condolences to families still in Shloshim, the first month of mourning, the families of Sue Wise, Saul Scott, and Shirley Nerman. And this week we commemorate the yard sites of Marcy Tenenbaum, daughter of Estelle Kleiman, Rose Rip, mother of Morley Rip, Samuel Zinman, father of Elaine Bebchuk and Bonnie Helper, Gladys Kushner, mother of Michael Kushner, Barry Kaplan, husband of Sandra Kaplan, father of Susan Billenkoff and Bruce Kaplan, Arthur Lerner, father of Kara Croft, Max Lauer, great-grandfather of David Wilder, Joseph Schachter, father of Diane Wilder, Yetta Korn, mother of Robert Korn, Alan Stern, husband of Donnie Stern, Isaac Berkowitz, grandfather of Rochelle Pinkovich and great-grandfather of Leon and Miriam, and Rosetta Adler, mother of Morton Adler, all of blessed memory. Again on page 46, the Mourner's Kaddish. Yit Gadal, Vit Gadash, Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divra Chirute, V'yamlich Malchute, B'chayechon, Uvyomechon, Uvchaye Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala Uvizman Kari, V'imru, Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah Mevorach, Le'alam Ulamei Amaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav Hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, bimru, amen. Please be seated. I think the kids, along with Rabbi Mas and Leslie, are going to lead us in our final tefillah of the morning, Adon Olam, page 47. Yeah, kids, come on. Yeah. B'terem kol
Yitzir Nivra Led Nasa B'chev Sokol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Adon Olam Hashem Alach B'terem kol Yitzir Nivra Led Nasa B'chev Sokol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'acharei kichlot hakol Levado yimloch nora Ve'hu haya Ve'hu hove Ve'hu yiyeh b'tifara Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem kol Yitzir Nivra Led Nasa B'chev Sokol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'hu echad ve'ein sheni Le'am Shilo le'achmira Ve'li reshit Ve'li tachlit Ve'lo ha'oz ve'hamizrah Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem kol Yitzir Nivra Led Nasa B'chev Sokol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'hu Eli B'chai Goli B'tzur Chavli B'tzara Ve'hu Nisi Umanos Li Menat Kosi B'yom Ekra Adon Olam Asher Malach B'terem kol Yitzir Nivra Led Nasa B'chev Sokol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra Ve'yado Ad Kidruchi Ve'tishan Ve'ayirura Ve'imruchi Gevi
Shalach B'terem Kol Yitzir Nivra Le'nasa B'nefso Kol Azai Melech Shemo Nikra. Please rise for Kiddush.
Any kids who want to help, we have grape juice for you guys like usual at the family service. We're going to just wheel this to the middle so you guys can get some, okay? Everybody take some giant steps back. You have a favorite grape juice already? All right, here we go. I need some too. Any big kids? Any grown-ups feeling like kids? Help yourselves. V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat Lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam Beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti leolam oti leolam V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim ve'et haaretz V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam U'bayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat lasot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam Al ken barach Adonai et yom ha-Shabbat vayekadshehu Savri maranan
L'chaim
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen
Amen. I'm going to say the announcements. So the kids are going to take a second to wash their hands before they make hamotzi. I just got a couple of announcements as that's going on. Immediately following the service, so in just minutes, Rabbi Mas has the L'chaim Club downstairs in the choir room. That's a sip of schnapps or maybe something else sweet for your Shabbat morning pleasure. Then everyone's invited to stay for Kiddush, for our Kiddush luncheon in the auditorium. And then after Kiddush, Rabbi Mas has the Torah L'chaim study group, also downstairs in the choir room. A little further study on today's Parsha, Nasso. Is that right, Rabbi?
Yep.
Fantastic. This evening, minyan services are at 6 o'clock in the chapel if you have Kaddish, with a Shabbat Mincha service with a Torah reading. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. in the chapel for Shacharit. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock for Mincha Mariv. Monday through Friday, 7:30 for Shacharit in the morning. Monday through Thursday, 6 o'clock for Mincha Mariv in the evening. Friday nights, Kabbalat Shabbat. We bring in Shabbat together with a 5:30 to 6:30 service. And the next Saturday, we'll be right back here in the sanctuary, 10 a.m. for the Bat Mitzvah of Zoe Kirshner, another fantastic student here in the crop of 2019 from Gray Academy. So we encourage you all to come back and create a great Freilich atmosphere just like you did today next Shabbat morning. A couple of other programs coming up. Sisterhood's Wind Up, the Pound Auction and Dinner, Thursday, June 20th. Thursday, June 20th. Please register if you can by Monday. The family service, the final family service before a summer break, will be next Saturday. Last chance to join Leslie, Sonny Inc. and Lewis, Rabbi Mas, and all the gang downstairs in the lounges next Saturday at 10:45. And believe it or not, it's June. Yontif will be here before you know it. Members of Congregation Shaare Zedek, purchase your High Holy Day seats by Wednesday, June 26th, and you could win a VIP parking spot. Come on now. Let's talk about the goods. Contact the shul, please, to arrange for tickets. Again, thank you to everybody, Sonny, Leslie, and Rabbi Mas, especially for leading our service, and all of the kids and young families and everybody who's participated. Now I think it's time for Netilat Yadayim and Hamotzi. Take it away.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim.
Amen.
I also quickly wanted to add a happy Father's Day to all the fathers and Zetas and grandparents we have here. Have a great, great day tomorrow. Are you guys ready? What do you think's under here? Oh, perfect. Oh, you're right. Awesome. Can you hold this for me? Nice and high up there. Okay, ready? Let's sing it all together. 1, 2, 3.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Haolam Hamotzi lachem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat shalom, everyone. Please stay for Kiddush. B'terem kol yitzir nivra le'nasa b'chesoko azai melech shemo nikra Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra le'nasa b'chesoko azai melech shemo nikra Shabbat shalom, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom.